Hi, I thought I would do the Leo season video. Since I'm up and insomniac and groggy, I don't want to make this a groggy grumbling because it's Leo season and it's August 1st, about 3 something in the morning, 2:55, close to 3 o'clock in the morning. I woke up to tinkle and never mind what happened in here with family. I can't get back to sleep right now, so I said, you know what? I'm going to do a video. Maybe I'll do 2. I don't know. But hi, Leos. Leo season. Well, what could we say? There's so much to say about this fire sign. It's the 5th house. It rules the 5th house. And Leo is royal, it's dignity, and regal. And that 5th house has dominion over children in a righteous way. Just kids, children, that's the 5th house. Gambling, investing, and things you create, what you create. It's parties, the 5th house. Leo rules fun. It rules all things fun. And 5. People who study, this area usually give 5 to Gemini and Virgo, because Mercury, the planet Mercury, rules the number 5. But I also give 5, that prime number it is, sitting on a rocker. I give that energy also to Leo. Why? Because of the 5th house. Yeah, I'm probably one of the few astrologers that do that, expand it that way, but I just do. Yeah, it's all connected, cosmic connections, connected dots, Anyway, pardon me, I got distracted here in the house for a minute. Yeah, Leo season. And August is the only month with no holidays. Did y'all know that? I'm telling you. It dawned on me till later on, okay? Late bloom over here. August is the only month of all the months that has no holidays. That means something. It just does. Pardon me, y'all. I'm sleepy's catching up to me, I think. First I couldn't sleep, now I feel, you know what I'm saying? Isn't that weird? But in the event, the sun rules Leo. And that also really is striking to me in a fascinatingly, profoundly awesome way, because the sun cannot be destroyed. It cannot be. And what was that saying? There's only 3 things that can't hide for long. It won't hide for long. The sun, the moon, and the truth. You used to hear the elders say that back in the days. The sun, just think of all the things that they destroy, be it the nature, people making certain animals extinct. If you want to know who they is, you can do your own Google research. They call it, when they admit to it, they call it something, they label it something mild. They say something like human activity or something like that. It's the darndest thing. I'm like, human activity? All this destruction? Shout out to Dr. Georgia Grew. She had a video I saw once where she was saying, like, same thing, paraphrasing, that when they do admit to these things, they sanitize it. They'll sanitize it, call it human activity. Heavens, it's like this is some sort of innocuous thing, all that destruction. But anywho, the sun, and how the sun treats their skin. This is science. It's not racism. It's science. You can get your own Google on, okay, and look at the stats and statistics of that. So the sun, I don't know if the sun doesn't recognize them, or I don't know, but yeah, they cannot destroy the sun. And this dawned on me a while ago when that Food Inc. documentary first came out. I think Oprah She spoke about it on her show years back, and then, you know, prompted me to go check out the documentary. In it, they have a scene where they're forcing farmers, you know, these Caucasian farmers now. So I was stunned that they were telling them what to do with their, you know, property and land and you know, farm and chickens. But they was forcing farmers to put the chickens in some sort of barn. Like they wouldn't let them walk out, you know, go outside and walk around and get exercise. I'm like, why? What is wrong with chickens getting exercise? It seems natural and healthy. I don't understand. It's so strange. And then, if that wasn't good enough, when the farmer finally put the chickens in the barn, they wanted them to put blinds up to the window to pull the shades. And the farmer's like, why can't there be sunlight in the barn? And then that's what made me really, really focus on studying the sun. And what is it about the sun that they don't want us to have access to? And with that type of mentality, of course, this is all speculative and, you know, for legal reasons, speculation, conjecture, just my take on, you know, certain things. Well, the Food Inc. documentary is out there. You know, y'all can check that out if you want to. But that's what really prompted me to say, well, what is it about the sun? Anywho, in my findings, it's indestructible. You know what I mean? And the ones with a God complex, there's nothing they can do to the sun to destroy it. There's nothing they can do. They can send missiles or whatever they want to send at the sun. Nothing will happen to it. It's unaffected. That's some kick-ass, powerful shit. Whoever, whatever, created the sun, powerful. The entity, the energy that created the sun, very, very powerful. Was the sun itself creating? Listen, I'm still studying. I'm still a student, still studying this mystery here called life. But in so doing, it made me really look at Leos. Really look at Leos. Because they have that sun quality. I know Leos can get a bad rap for being egoic and bossy and things of that nature. I was told by Leo, shout out to Clyde, back in the days, how it's a lot of solar power, it's a lot of solar energy. You know, they have books called sun signs, because whatever your sign is, your sun sign is, that is what that's the power, that is the solarizes your natal chart. That's your battery, if you will, for your whole natal chart. You know what I mean? So the sun is what feeds us all on planet what's called Earth, Tiamat. The sun feeds us all, and there's nothing anyone can do to stop that, or stop its rays, rather. They, you know, they have this thing called the chemtrails, which supposedly block, reportedly, I gotta be in journalistic legalese banter here, but it would supposedly block out the sun's rays, so they can create the fake clouds to block the sun. But with that type of mentality, to be a God complex, a bully of the planet, it makes you wonder, well, you know, the sun does what it does to their skin. Have they tried to destroy the sun? I don't know, but I don't think they can. Isn't that refreshing to know there's something that they can't destroy? Isn't this not just like give you hope? So I really, really look to the sun to figure things out. Like, who are you? And you know, why are you so badass and no one can destroy you? Or on you do the micro macro thing. That's macro, do that. Sun gaze or commune with the sun or whatever have you. But then you look at Leos, you know, to try to figure out if you can get some sun information by just studying Leo sun sign people. You know, I know a Leo who is operating from the lower vibratory rate could be overwhelming to deal with, if you will, exhausting, if you will. But the ones, the Leos who have higher mental ilk and, you know, operate from their highest self, that's a one divine sitting, trust me. Performing arts, and again, they rule fun, parties, you know. The club. I realized why the club is so addictive. I saw another documentary, King of Clubs. The guy who owned the tunnel back in the days, and they were trying to figure out why the mayor then was giving him such a hard way to go. If he had the limelight as well, if his clubs are giving him, the clubs are generating money for the city revenue, why was that mayor, and that mayor was a Gemini, by the way, giving him such a hard way to go? Then someone said it. They said, "Oh, clubs are incubators of culture." They said they're anti-culture, culture vultures, or how Dame put it, culture bandits. There's a book called Culture Bandits too. So I'm like, oh, that's why he would shut down clubs. Because for the longest you're thinking, why would he want to shut down something that's generating money? But it's spiritual. It's a deeper thing, But yeah, that's all Leo. Anything you create, you're activating the God in you. The creator in you, you're activating that by simply creating, I don't care if it's cookies, pies, pancakes. If you're creating that and you're putting love, you're doing it in love, because Leo rules the heart and body. That is activating the royal power in you and sharpening your harmony. So just create. Not for sale or anything, but just, if you want to craft and do things of that nature while this Leo season is in, do it. Activate your royal principle. You know what I'm saying? But again, happy birthday, Leos. And there's something else I want to say. Oh yeah, about the back to the documentary King Clubs. I was, I'm also into the Love Cards book, Robert Camp. So I am looking at the documentary saying they keep, titling this a King Club. I wonder if the man is really an actual King of Clubs. So, I looked up his birthday, and sure enough, he's a King of Clubs and a Leo. I said, well, I'll be doing wrong. And Funkmaster Flex, who was at the tunnel, the DJ, the resident DJ there, he's a Leo. I'm no longer, I didn't see it for Flex back in the day, but with that whole Tupac thing, I like that. But that's a whole nother topic. But I still respected the legacy that Flex had, the DJ and the hip hop, and when hip hop was really, really good. I just and hip hop is a Leo. Happy birthday, hip hop. That's the Sagittarian mind work. He did a natal chart for it. Hip hop is August 11th, 1973. Put a natal chart he had up on his site. Happy birthday. See, but you're creative. And early hip hop is gave voice to the voiceless. Started in New York, in the Bronx, and it was the voice of the voiceless, because the oppressed people really are the original kings and queens, and they were ripped and kidnapped from their homeland and forced to be what's called slaves, and just continually victimized. You forget your royal bloodline, if you will. But hip hop activated that royal bloodline for a little while. They done co-op and inserted themselves and commandeered and hijacked hip hop, and it all sounds pretty much the same. The mainstream hip hop, that is, that you hear. So I don't know if you still feel that fifth house wonder there, but early on, that was all fifth house, But anyway, I'm gonna go. Yeah, that's about it. You got the eclipse this month, Leos. The lunar eclipse in Aquarius. It's friendship. It's friendship, which is Aquarius is Leo's opposite sign. Yeah, so I guess the focus this month is definitely friendship and family. Alrighty. Alright, happy Be Earth Day, Leos. Peace.